Coordinated quacking, 2-point out skills I'm lacking.
It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers. In our junkyard of free rangers, it's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm.
Here where water from the bottle, little chicks are mollycoddled, or the cat would like to do them grievous harm. He's our only source of worry, feathers rarely get to blurry.
It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Ha!
How they flatter themselves. I never show much interest in this room. I admit I'm quite glutted, but this feathered form of mutton would even make a palatable soup. But when those little dumplings hatch, that's a flavor you won't match. They're delicious and I just can't get enough. As a fellow who is feline, you will see me make beeline those tender little juicy balls of fluff.
It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers. In our junkyard of free rangers, it's a poultry tale. It's a poultry tale. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Look it up!
Drake, it's no good patting you away. I've seen you. And it doesn't do for a duck to look sheepish. It confuses the other animals. How's it going, Ida? You still sitting? I don't know. It's all right for son. Well, if you like the sound of it so much, why don't you take a turn on the nest? And wipe your webs! I just did the floor this morning. Oh, Ida, I'd love to have a crack at sitting on the eggs for a bit, but you look so comfortable up there and seem ashamed to disturb you. Huh? And what about that extension you promised to build onto the roof? It's going to be very cramped in here when the little ones arrive. Especially with that big one right in the clutch. Goodness knows what the size of that one will be. You know, I reckon it might be a turkey. Oh, Drake. How do turkeys ever get to be in my nest? Must be your side of the family. We'll just have to wait and see who he takes after, won't we, dear? Yes, dear. Anyway, we must fly. I promised Rooster I'd help him count his chickens. Shall I see you back here? What else do you suppose I'll be? rush injustice all the time, feeling I'm just ignored. I don't pretend that this is all his doing. I'm a sucker for the billing and the cooing. But when you hear that pitter patter of tiny feet, it doesn't matter how long I had to sit here minding my brood. Those little heads so soft and downy, their baby thighs all cold and browny, the beaks constantly open waiting for food. It's a joy of motherhood, those little ducklings walk around the line. I'll do what any other mother would to try to do my best to bring it up mine. It's a joy of motherhood, those little perks that make it all seem worthwhile. I'll do what any other mother would to get my ducks back out living in style.
Morning, Ida.
Morning, Maureen.
How is the mother to be?
She'd be better if the father who was better at being the father who is. I sometimes think I'd have been better paired with a decoy.
Oh, I'm sure Drake would make a marvelous dad when the family arrives.
Not him. Duck by name and duck by nature. Talking out of his responsibilities.
How much longer do you have to go?
Well, by my reckoning, they should be out by now. I went to all my prenatal hatching classes from that self-satisfied sort. And she said about half a month, but 2 weeks is up.
Oh, well, the best things come to those who wait.
I don't know. Why do we put ourselves through it? Every spring it's exactly the same.
But just think of the rewards of all those lovely little ducklings.
Those weeks of waking up at all hours, getting into deep water.
Attracting unwanted admirers like the cat. Why do we put ourselves through it? Cause when you hear that dibble dabble, you're proud to say, hey, that's my rebel. Then watch the baby voyage out from the bed.
Like champagne pours to sea upon
Accompanied behind mother sobbing clearly, then kiss an angel that nobody said. It's a joke. Oh, prepare yourself, Ida. It's the joy of motherhood, those little perks that make it all seem worthwhile. I'll do what any other mother would to get my ducks decked out and living in. To get those dogs I don't live to get my ducks decked out and living in
Hi, babies. Quack, quack.
Oh, Ida, they're the loveliest ducklings I've ever seen. They're the exact image of their father.
Thanks. Speaking of Daddy, Maureen, would you be a dear to try to find him for me? He's probably making waves down the local watering hole.
All right, Auntie Morgan's up. Then I'll see you later.
Auntie Mormor, what a weird name.
What a good world it is.
Yeah, far out.
I was getting scrambled with that head.
Don't go thinking this is all the world has to offer. Goes far beyond this other side of the lake, right into the churchyard. Oh, I've never been that far myself.
Wicked, let's explore.
Wait. There are 1 or 2 nostrils before you paddle up. Number 1, no webs feet in the nest. Number 2, you must feather your own nest every morning. Number 3, no quacking after sunset. Number 4, no plankton between meals. Number 5, wait a minute, you're not on here.
Hey guys, it's gotta be
Oh, quack, the big one.
Look at the shell on that. Excellent.
How come he got such a big eye?
Yeah, we all got crammed to a regular shell, but that one got a queen-size ostrich jaws. Not fair, Mama.
No, Mama, it's not fair.
Hi, kids. I'm your dad. Take a good look at him because you probably won't see him that often. I'm sure to prove you missed it. The pitter-patter of petite paddles. Well, I'm here now. Okay, kids, who's for a swim? What's the matter? All that sitting around taking it out of you? It's the one to hatch. Dumb pluck. The big one. It's definitely a turkey. You'll never get it to go in the water. Just leave it. Oi! Cut it out. Come and teach y'all who wants to swim properly. You teach the other ones to swim properly? I've sat here for so long. A few more days won't make any difference. Whatever you say, dear. Come on, kids. Let's look at the Lake Sakoo. Hey! Wait for me! Little roll, only good for keeping eggshells warm. On the whole, they have always been more uniform. This one's different. This one's different from the rest. I can't believe the turkey's egg could fall into my nest. It's just a freak of nature, just a larger brain of all the other eggs I've ever laid. This one's different, but there's different, and there's different. Oh my word! What's wrong with your quack? You're not like your brothers and sisters. They're and different. If I say butterball, does that bother you at all? No? How about water? How would you like to go for a swim? I'd love to. Thank heavens for that. I knew you wouldn't mind. Now your father's taking the others off for their first swim lesson. So how about me and you doing the same? Right here at the water's edge. Nothing too fancy, mind you. Just the basics to get you started. Whew! It's a bit nippy, but we'll soon warm up. The important thing is to remember not to be afraid of the water. I'm not afraid. Can we swim out to that island? Good gracious, no. It's further than you think. Why, I haven't been out that far since your father and I were courting. And I didn't mean to go that far then. Now, are you ready? I'm ready. Remember, you should take it to like a... You should take it. Hold your head high, like the most happy fellow about town. Below each thigh, apropos of your father must be paddling like the clockers you do, paddling with your glasses fussy me to be truly and calm. Like this, that's the way. Bend your knees, no flashing please. Sorry. And Sally, watch that Addie to your right. Just beneath the surface, you may struggle to get by, but nothing can deter you if you hold your head up high. There, dear, that looks much better.
What did you mean when you said I wasn't like my brothers and sisters? What is different?
Well, for one thing, I'm sure you can swim much better than they can.
Really? You really think so? And what else?
You must remember, it's what's on the inside that matters, not what we look like.
What's marmalade?
It's a sort of orange preserve often found on toast.
No, what's mama laid?
Oh, my idol. Now listen very carefully, love. I want you to walk towards me, very slowly. No sudden moves.
What are you quacking about?
There's something behind you. Something not very nice.
This is your son here.
Ah! I've created a monster!
Don't be ridiculous. He's just not your run-of-the-mill pond duck. That's all.
That's all! I have a reputation.
I know, dear. I wouldn't brag about it if I were you.
I'm scared.
I tell you, he's a turkey.
He is not a turkey. He loves the water.
Raspberry sauce!
He didn't even flinch. Now, I want you all to get spruced up. It's time to make the other members of the duckyard and be educated in the ways of the world. Drake, don't stare at him.
Look at him.
Now then, children, let's not make a fuss.
Look at him.
Are you sure he's really one of us?
Family likeness isn't strong, still you won't poke fun. All of you must get along. He's a special son. Now come along, all of you, follow me. But stay close to me at all times, or you may get trodden on. And beware of the cat.
Look at him. Like the Benny his knees are not. Look at him.
Dead and obvious, the shell shock.
But the neighbors screaming out when they see our group. He's about this waterfowl.
Why are you so rude? Ooh, touchy. Look at me, what's it bad? Isn't it obvious? What do I make you all laugh and scoff?
Have you seen your reflection?
Why don't we play with the fishes?
Because you scare them off.
Now that's what I call a snap. Look at him, still a duckling, but there's so much more. Look at him, finest cat food that I ever saw. Better still, he won't be missed. They think he's a flop. Maybe they'll let me assist, giving him the shot. Now, in a moment, you will be presented to her grace, the most distinguished duck on the lake. She was once paired with a man, and you will notice she has a red band of cloth around her leg. That is the greatest distinction a duck can enjoy, and being she is looked up to by both men and animals. Now, don't turn your toes in. Bow your head politely and say when.
Quack. Quack.
Him. Come on, I can tell you what went wrong. Look at him. Did you leave him in the attic too long?
He's my son and I love him. Do you see what you've done? You're to blame. This duckyard would be so boring if we all looked the same. so. He'll turn out all right as he gets older.
Well, the others are trying, my dear. I wish I could produce my own this year.
I was so sorry to hear about that, Your Grace. You must miss him terribly.
He was a fine Dr. Mandarin, but alas, he became crispy and aromatic before his time. But still, let's go down. Now, I understand Maureen's all children near the farmhouse selling French bread in the water.
Enjoy! You have to try it. It's much better than normal stuff, even the roast face.
Come on, children.
Make way for the red-banded duck.
Oh!
I know you're really going to do something about that honk.
Oh, look, Chrisette!
Get back! You're too big for your age already.
It's not fair. I'm hungry too. Why are you picking on me? Quack, 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 if they knew just how dearly I would love to quack, quack, honk. But it's true. I'm a bird who seems to lack the knack. I'm just different. I'm just different from the rest. And you blame them wanting me to find another nest. But different isn't naughty. Different isn't bad. So why should being different make me sad? I'm just different. They're like peas from the same pod. No wonder they make fun of me. Life's harder when you're odd. But different isn't scary. Different is no threat. And though I'm still their brother, they forget. I didn't choose to look this way. I didn't want to be unique. I don't like these grubby feathers, and I hate this stubby beak. There's a runt in every litter, one black sheep in every flock. But when you know it's you somehow, your ego takes a nap. I'm just different, but I have a sense of pride. My books may well be funny, but I hurt the same inside. Different isn't spiteful, different isn't wrong. So why is it so hard to get along? I only want to get along. Different isn't hateful. Different could be swell. Different is just, well, hello, Ducky. Who are you? I'm your friend. No, you're not. I haven't got any friends. Everyone thinks I'm ugly. Oh, they are too cruel. I think you look delicious. What did you just say? I said poultry can be so delicious. Look at them guzzling all that bread. It's supposed to be nice. It's French. Orange. You mean to say they didn't let you have any? Not a crumb. That settles it then. Lunch is in. Oh, you truly are a friend. Of course I am. Now follow me. I think I should tell my mother. Oh no, you mustn't. I really think I should. Look, we won't be gone long. What harm can it do? And you're hungry, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Well, that makes two of us. Well, if you're sure, I'm quite sure.
It's Ida I feel sorry for. How she managed to lay the egg, I'll never know. Makes my water just thinking about it.
Gobble, gobble, I will lose that stuff to play with.
Talking of stuffing, I don't suppose you'll be quite so full of yourself come Thanksgiving.
Oh, I hate that word!
There's nothing wrong with my son. He just looks a bit different, that's all. I think that makes him someone rather special.
Well said, Ida. I agree with you, and if I agree, then everyone agrees. I think an apology is in order from you two.
Wait a minute. Where's he gone? I thought he was with you. It was just a minute ago. Well, you get it.
Daddy stands so gun trying to bang it over his head.
Drake, that's enough!
Calm down, Honk. He probably just wanders away. You know how he loves swimming.
Not without telling me he wouldn't. Where's he gone?
Oh, for goodness sake. All right, turkeys, you go that way and look around by the milking shed. Maureen and Henrietta check around by the hen house. Ida and I'll take the ducklings to the lake.
And I'll coordinate operations from the grain store.
Welcome to the Kitty Cat Snack Shack. Fast food for famished felines. Now let me see. Casserole of duck. Duck with cherries. Peking duck. Ah, here we are, duck à l'orange.
What are we going to have?
I'm having you for lunch.
Yes, I know, but what are we going to eat?
Oh, I'll look something up. Surprise.
My mother must have been thinking of someone else. She said, beware of the cat.
Bless her. Mothers are all the same. For some reason, they seem to think that is part of their job description to stop us from having fun. Not my mother, though. Oh, no. She was different. Do you know what she used to say to me? You can scratch the antique furniture to sharpen up your claws. You can lacerate the cushions if you're ever stuck indoors. You can dig up all the flowers from the freshly planted beds. And with articles of clothing, it's okay to pull some threads. But I remember as a kindergarten kid, one phrase that left me singular smitten. You can play with your food before you eat it. You can chip your chow before you chew. You can play with your food, you can't feed it. So ducky, let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your stuff before the brunch. You can play with your food, bite it. It's a crazy little game called lunch. So tell me, Ducky, what would you like to play? It can be anything. I will tell your mother.
Anything? Well, I'd like to paddle the puddles down in the mud, pick little sacks of shallows. And maybe there's time to slimy, varsity fiber shallows. I'll go and slay a dragon, my heart's got a full and grease. To say that cats are dangerous is clearly not the case.
I'd rather play a game that's sharp and witty, and preferably with something in the kitty. Oh, you want to play hide and seek, do you? Where are you? Am I getting warmer? You can play with your food before you eat it. You can chip your chow before you chew. You can play with your food, you can't beat it. So ducky, 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 let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your stuff before the crunch. You can play with your food, bite it. It's a crazy little game. Do you like oranges? I don't know, I've never tried one. Suck on this. It's a crazy little game called lunch.
What's that noise?
Salivating. No, it's coming from outside. Oh, that? It's just those wretched people on the farm playing ball.
What are people?
What are people? Bad news, that's what people are. Just consider yourself lucky, Ducky, that I'm going to spare you from ever having to encounter them.
Duck!
Yes, correct. It's a duck.
Duck!
I know, it's a running duck.
Actually, I think I'm a mallard. Duck!
lost. And rolling. So, tell me, Ida, it's been a week now since your son went missing. How are you faring out? Can you manage to tear for the camera?
What? This deer is Jacob from America's Most Feathered. They're doing a feature. Now, which do you think is my best side?
Ida, there have been rumors of farm yard bullying. Do you believe your son was abducted, or is it possible that he ran away to escape his persecutors?
What are you saying?
That's good. I'll buy that. Defensive, yet emotional. Just the hints of anger. I'm filling up here.
What about me? Does nobody care about what I think?
Sorry, sir. Coming to the end of transition. I'm going to leave the fine forward with Ida, just in case your son's out there watching. But for now, this is Jaybird from America's Most Feathered, saying if you see anything suspicious, from thieving magpies to lost ducklings, the chicks on the switchboard are waiting to take your call. All right, Ida, that's all yours.
Every time I turn around, I expect you to appear. Everyone may call my name, but it's your voice that I hear. Every moment that you're gone is a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Get away from me! Go on, all of you! Every day will seem to be more empty than the last. Everywhere is someone shown, a shadow has been cast. Every moment that you're gone is a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
But Ida, you can't just leave me with the other four.
No magistrate, my mind is made up.
But you're wasting your time, love. You know you are. Apart from you should dangerous to go wandering off beyond the churchyard at this time of year.
I won't be satisfied until I find the truth. Try to understand, dear. A mother knows.
Well, here, you better take this over.
Every moment seems an hour. Every hour lasts a day. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
Now where have we got to? Shaggy flock, I do wish they would keep up. No discipline. That's the trouble with the goslings of today.
They're probably tired, dear. We haven't marched for an awfully long time.
Poppycock, do you prefer that we fly with the chute on the march? Not my sweet. This way.
Excuse me, I wonder if you could help.
Keep walking, dear. I struck your ball at 4 o'clock.
You see, I'm lost.
No excuse for bad navigation. A bird who gets off this flight path doesn't deserve his wings. That's what I would say, isn't it, dear?
Always here. But I got lost on foot.
Infantry and mess business.
He's only a youngster. Maybe we should direct him. Give him his marching orders.
Very well. We're geese, migrants, you know, birds of passage. We're on a tight fleet. Wouldn't do for us to lose our way.
Where were you trying to get to?
That's my mother on the duck pond. I saw some birds flying over there a few minutes ago.
Well, if you did, it was probably their last flying mission. What?
There's a shooting range here. It's very dangerous. What's a shoot?
It's a people sport. One group of men move through the marsh carrying ducks into the air, while second group, with guns, shoot them back out of the air.
The cat warned me about people.
The cat?
Yeah, I met this cat.
Didn't your mother ever tell you how dangerous the cat is?
Yeah, the cat said she was my friend.
You don't want friends like that, dear. Your mother was right to warn you.
She was?
Gun dogs! They must be starting to shoot again. Time for maneuvers. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no option. All right, at ease. Company, fall in! I didn't mean literally. All right, eyes front. Now, we are about to take part in an exercise, the likes of which we have not been faced with before. Our task is one of reconnaissance and reunification.
This duckling lost his mother's lesson. We're going to find her.
You are fine, body piece, and I know you will give your best. Good luck, men. We're off on a wild goose chase. We will be no stranger to danger. The squadron will know no fear. We're off, and no matter where we roam. Although the mind travels is gaggle and goggles is sure to find your home. Rose, prepare for takeoff here. We must play our part. Hark at him. I hear his cabin lights are rather dim. presented a duckling who, as remembered from the photograph released at the time, has what best can be described as an unforgettable appearance. Now, our experts believe the duckling may have already undergone certain changes and have put together a composite what they think he might look like today. Some viewers may find this image disturbing.
Ida, if you see this, love, come home. The kids need you. They're not coping so well without you.
In a sinister new development, it would appear that Ida has now also gone missing. So once again, viewers, we are appealing to you. If you have any information, the number is coming up on your screen.
We sort of lost track of time.
See, I'll take care of who.
Well, your father does.
Mama wouldn't let us stay out.
Mom's not here. You're grounded.
When's Mom coming back?
I don't know, honey.
Oh, she is coming back.
I don't know, honey.
Will she find ugly?
I don't know, honey. All right, kids, time to roost. And don't forget to brush your beaks, but don't use all the water. My bill's big enough. When Ida said to go, I had to let her. Ashamed because his apron suits her better. Where's the joy in motherhood? In endless round of chores that has to be done. Then when you think you've seen the back of them, you find an actual fact you're back at square one. Or if there is, it's something I can't see. Yet Ida somehow copes with all of this. And then on top of that, she puts up with me. Daddy! Now what?
Help me, please help me, I'm caught.
Who are you?
I'm Penny. Please, do you think you can untangle me? I'll try. What are you? A swan. Ooh, don't mind yourself on the hook. No point of us both getting damaged. A swan. Typical me, my first migration, and what happens? Your first what? Migration. The cold weather is setting in, and we're leaving today for the warm lands. Leaving? You're a funny one to all these questions. Sorry. What's your name? Everyone calls me ugly. Oh, don't listen to them. It's a stage we all have to go through. You should have heard some of the things they called me before the role. How could I even call you names? Well, like I said, it's a stage we all have to go through. Could you lift up your wing? My mother always told me to avoid the fishing lines people left behind. So did mine. She told me when we were out swimming. Now just one more loop around your legs. Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was going to be left behind. And this is no place to spend winter alone. Where's your flock? I don't know. I'm lost. And the more I look for them, the farther it seems I wander away. Oh, that's dreadful. When do you want to see them? In the spring. In the spring? You haven't seen them since the spring? You poor thing. Come with me. The others don't mind. And then in the spring we'll return and I'll help you find your flock. Oh, I couldn't possibly go. Of course you could. Come on, we'll never catch up. Oh, Penny, I'd love to. I'd really love to, but I can't. I can't fly. I'm not willing to go with you. It doesn't matter if you're not as strong as the others. Come with me.
Penny, come along, Johnny. We'll be late.
I don't like to leave like this, but I really have to go now. Goodbye, and thanks again. I won't forget you. Honk!
Honk? I bet she doesn't remember me. I bet she doesn't even come back. Why would you want to have to do anything with me?
Whoops! Pardon me.
What do you want?
Sorry, Feathers. I didn't mean to make you jump. Not that there's anything wrong with jumping, of course. It sort of, runs in the family or, jumps in the family, depending on which way you...
What do you want?
Want?
Go ahead. Get it off
hang on a minute. Do you mind if I hop off and hop back on in? I mean, have a word with yourself, Feathers. Who am I to call you ugly? Look at me. There, see? I mean, connect the dots. If we're talking ugly, don't come more instead of your challenge than me. I know what the trouble is. You've been preening yourself too much. What? You've got down in the mouth. Oh, I'm getting nothing here, nothing. Come on, give us a smile.
I want to be left alone.
Now that's just downright antisocial. Hold on a minute. I've got a human in my throat. Oh well, I know how you feel. I started out as a little ball of jelly and it's been downhill ever since. I say to myself, I'm just a handsome prince in a frog's clothing, and one day someone's going to swoop up and kiss me and release my inner beauty. And then I say to myself, nah, get real, who wants to snot? A frog! Oh, God. You know what our trouble is?
No.
Our image isn't in vogue, that's all. It's a question of taste. You mark my words, Feathers. One day, ugly will be in. If you just sit tight on your lily pad, each silly fad will pass. Then those who started seasons look will fall right on there. Ask your mother what it's called. For fashion is a fickle thing, but just you wait and see. The day will come when we're in style, and then I guarantee, out there, someone's gonna love ya, someone's gonna love ya, words and love. Out there, just around the corner, and most fun, someone's gonna fall for you, though I may look a bit Jurassic. Trust me, I'm a classic in my heart. Honk. I'll be seeing you, Feathers. And one day, remember, one day ugly will be our flavor of the month. What am I saying?
If you ever find yourself in the duck pond, please call. I'd love to meet your family.
Oh, I'll make sure to. All right. See ya. Stay warm. Stay cheerful. Ribbit! Ribbit!
Wow, what have we here? A nice plump little duckling. That's my beauty. It's no good, you struggling again. I've got a family to feed, and you'll make a fine Sunday roast. Now, where's my knife? Colder than a penguin picnic out here tonight. Darn, I must have left it in my car.
Hello, Jeffy. I see the macrame class is paid off.
How'd you find me?
Oh, little bird told me.
Well, if you try to get me, you're too late. People already caught me.
Such a waste.
Well, you got me only in yourself.
True.
Well, you're not gonna get me.
Now listen, Jeffy. I have what I think you will agree is a very tempting proposition, which just might satisfy us both.
If Orange's party plan, I want nothing to do with it.
Look, if you come with me, I'll take you back to the junkyard and I'll let you see your mother. For one last time.
Either way, I get eaten, right?
Well, you can't have it both ways. Quick, make up your mind.
He's coming back. Fine.
And don't try any funny business. Remember, this way at least you get to see your mother again.
Wow, girdle the cream of my cornflakes! He's escaped!
Take a look at your own reflection.
You mean you always knew I was a swan?
Of course you did. If only you were strong enough to come with us at the time.
Now you can go with us and learn our ways. And my mother, can she come too?
Of course I can't. Just a baggy old duck. I can't teach you the ways of the swans.
But you taught me to swim.
And from what I remember, that nearly finished me off. It's hardly surprising, Lily. Fancy me teaching a swan to swim.
But I want you to come.
I can't come back with you. My place is back on the lake with your father. Bless him. They say birds of a feather should flock together. And your place is with the swans now. And I think I know someone who's rather keen that you should go with them.
But I've only just found you. I'm not sure I want to lose you so soon.
Of course you do. Go on before I get out your coat unnecessary. But you make sure you come back and visit us all in the dockyard. Look after him for me, won't you?
Goodbye, my dear. I know this must be hard for you. Promise he'll be safe with us.
I'm sure he will. Well, go on then. Let's see you fly. Go on. You can do it. Take a run at it. That's the way. He was different. He was different from the rest. Of course, he can't belong with me. I know I should have guessed. He wasn't mine to mother. He wasn't mine to rear. Another dream gets washed away. Another dream. Another mother's tears. 1, 2, 3.
Did you really think we'd leave you?
Oh, but you must. You must think about yourself now. It's your life, and you belong with the swans.
But why? I don't care whose egg it came out of. You're my mother, and that's what counts.
Well,
You said it yourself. The dockyard would be so boring if we all looked the same. So I'm coming back with you to be different.
We're both coming back.
To be the first swans on the lake. I was different all my life. I was different as a duckling. I'm going to be different as a swan.
I'm so proud of you. Well, come on then. What are we waiting for? I can't wait to see Drake's reaction. He might lay an egg, and what that might turn into doesn't bear thinking about.
Wait a minute. I have some unfinished business.
Hello, you swanny, you swanny. How I love you. How I love you. I quit. I give up. I surrender. I've been working too hard. Take me to the penny circlet.
Look at him. Have you ever seen a finer bird? Honk! Or him, 'cause honking is the best we've heard. We are feeling rather small in the social name. Maybe you'll forgive us all, and we hope with the knocks also lead our pain.
Of course I forgive you. I'm just happy to see you all again. And to introduce you to someone. This is Penny.
Hello.
Hello, Penny.
Welcome home, my dear. I've been thinking. I'm getting very long in the bill, and I feel the time is right for me to relinquish my red band. Wear with pride, my dear. For you indeed are the finest duck on the lake, as I know I was in my day. And let me know that from this day forth, the red band shall be known as the signet ring.
work with this amazing cast and crew of Honk. I think they deserve one more round of applause. To be a true blessing to work with such talented individuals, such professional individuals, and students that I've gotten to know so well over the last couple of months. I am incredibly proud of them, incredibly proud of all of their talent, and I'm already looking forward to next year. So I'm looking forward to all that this drama club has to offer. It's been a great start, and there's just more coming. So please come back to us next year. We're very excited to offer you more theater here at St. John Fisher. Before you leave today, I do want to take the time to acknowledge 11 of these wonderful individuals who are graduating this year, our 8th graders. It makes me so sad that this is their first and only show here at St. John Fisher, but I know that no matter where they're going next year, they are going to do wonderful things, whether that's at Montgomery or Marist, if we're getting any schools. Right, they're going to do great things there, and I cannot wait to see them perform and work backstage and do all that they have. So I'd like to acknowledge these individuals and have them come up for one more final bow. So I want to start with our wonderful tech crew. First of all, we have Maura Kelly. Individual especially. She was our stage manager. She was our rock throughout the entire performance, and we are so lucky to have had her, Paige Cormier. And now for the members of our cast. First up, we have Grace Kaplan. Molly Maloney. Mara Godfrey. Abby Graber. Maeve Sullivan. Hannah Bowen. And Ellie Virtual. Ladies and gentlemen, your graduating class of 2016. There are so many people to thank. I know that I'm indebted to so many of you, parents, so many of the faculty and staff at St. John Fisher, especially Sister Jean, who was instrumental in bringing back this. And I would be remiss not to take the moment to thank my wonderful assistant who, without her, absolutely none of this would happen. She calls herself her assistant, but actually she is my mentor and she is my role model. And Mary Donna Caffrey. Thank you all for coming once again. We're very excited to have you. We'll see you next year.
Can we say something real quick? Go for it. Just really quick.
possible. Our parents and teachers have been very patient and helped us tremendously in so many ways.
Our cast and crew members have been a team, a flock, a group of friends, whom we will treasure because of the lessons we have learned from each other. Tonight we want to thank two very special people. Most important, Mr. O'Neill and Mrs. Caffrey. Please come forward.
Miss Caffrey, you have thought of every detail to make this production possible. You spent countless hours behind the scenes, encouraging us and giving so many helpful suggestions to not only make the production successful, but also help us grow as actors and as young people. As a kindergarten teacher at our school, you went way beyond anything that might have been expected of you and modeled amazing generosity. Thank you.
You have brought us so many wonderful ideas to our school, but this is the best. You have taught us so many life lessons through our participation in this production. Teamwork, respect for others' talents, self-confidence, and so much more. Your talents, encouragement, and love of our theater set a standard that we hope have made you proud. You always had a tough time and patience with us. Honk is about discovering that someone's gonna love you. Your love has made us better and we are forever grateful.
And I'll start, and we're just going to pass the mic around. 8 years ago, there was a play, and I always wanted to be in a play at Fisher. So Mr. O'Neill and Sister Jean, Mrs. Caffrey, all brought this back for us, and we're really grateful, and we love to be in Honk, right guys?
Being in this play has made me step out of my comfort zone, and it was just a tremendous experience. I loved it. It was great. I loved the passing through, and thank you, Mr. O'Neill, Ms. Caffrey, and Sister Jean.
I was kind of on the fence of joining Honk, but I know that right after I auditioned, I knew that joining it was the best thing I've done this year, and I'm thankful that I met all these people. I love you guys so much. I just want to thank Mrs. Caffrey and Mr. O'Neill just for being here for us, and you guys are always there for us, and even if we had a tough time, you guys came and supported us. This back wall was a farm place for 8, 9 years, and it was you would always see this in our gym. It was kind of ugly. But now that it's black, it looks so pretty. I'm so happy that I did this because I met so many new people that are so awesome, such as Miles and everybody in this cast, and Mrs. Caffrey and Mr. O'Neill have done such a great job with this, and it's really awesome that they brought this back. I hope it lives on for a long time. Alright, so I've never been in a play before, and I was really nervous to do this, I've never been in a play. And these people right here helped me. You killed it. You guys help me step out of my comfort zone. Yeah. I'm so happy.
Probably one of the best productions I've ever been a part of, and I'm really sad that I'm leaving, Fisher and stuff and all my friends. And I'm so excited I got to do this play. I was kind of nervous, but everyone helped me do that, and thank you to Mr. O'Neill and Mrs. Cassidy and the whole cast